Your book requirement, like I said, don't worry about writing this down. This will be on the website. Your book requirement is the 7th edition of Essentials of Economics. It's Gregory Mankiw. The ISBN number will be in the syllabus. It is a very expensive book. Reasons why should you purchase the book? Why is it worth buying the book? Why do I want you to have the book? Because it's an excellent book. It's a book that you can use through your undergraduate career. When you're writing other papers, or if you write a dissertation or a proposal, you'll be able to use this book as a resource, and also to be able to use some of the formulas to make predictions and determine which way a status should go. It's a very good book. Like I said, I think you can use it throughout your undergrad career, and especially if you go into graduate school. It'll be a fantastic book for you to have on your bookshelf. But you can also rent it online. They have several ways. You can go to our bookstore, I believe, and rent it as well. There's also an online book version of it. So you have to make that determination. Do you buy it? Do you rent it? Do you get the online version? I've seen students in the past get a 6th edition because it's cheaper, but you may miss out on some of the course material and some of the test material. So I encourage you to get the 7th edition. How you get it, that will be up to you whether you decide to buy it or to purchase it. But I would like for you to have it. Speaking of assignments, I guess now is a pretty good chance to cover assignments. For the most part, you will have chapter assignments each week. You'll be responsible for reading the chapters that coincide with the assignments. So our PowerPoint presentations. I'll have a PowerPoint presentation for each chapter assignment that's available. So what I want you to do is read that chapter assignment for the week and then view the PowerPoint presentation. This is where your test, we will have 3 tests. This is where your test will come from. Your test will come from the course competencies in the book, the PowerPoint presentations, and our additional reading. So make sure that you read the chapter assignments and you print out the PowerPoints to go along with it. That's what our test will be based on. So that way I make sure that you have got what the college wants you to have out of the course competencies in the class. There's where you'll learn the bones and skeletons of economics and what everyone should get out of a 200 level class. So, what in addition to that? Yeah, unfortunately there's more in addition to that, because there's a component of this course is what I want you to get out of my course specifically. I know it's going to be hard, but I want it to be the favorite economic instructor that you ever have. So I want you to have a hands-on personal experience with the course. I know some of you would probably rather just take the test and read the material, but I truly believe that just reading the material, regurgitating on the test, will not leave a lasting effect with you. So what I want you to have out of it is a valuable and memorable experience. One of your first assignments will be to choose 3 stocks, one from each of the major stock markets, one from the Dow, one from the S&P, and one from the NASDAQ. That assignment will already be on the board by the time you see this video. And so what you will do is pick 3 stocks. You will follow them all semester long. At the end of the semester, you will tell us the stocks that you picked. You will, well, at the beginning of the semester, I'd like to know the stocks that you picked. And then you'll follow them all semester long. At the end of the semester, you will tell us how those stocks did and why they did that. You will give us a quick PowerPoint presentation that you'll upload to the course shell. And whoever has the highest margin of return, I will have a surprise for them. We'll come up with something. I love competition. I believe that competition breeds participation. So whoever has the highest margin of return from how much your stock's percentages increase till the end of the semester or end of the course, I'll do something, a t-shirt, sweatshirt, or coffee mug, or something nicer than a coffee mug. But I'll do something nice for whoever has the highest profit, and we'll put it on the board in our class shell of who had the most success. Another assignment I would like for you to do is to choose some type of meeting or forum. and I want you to attend it and write a brief summary. I want this meeting to have an economic value in it, a forum, a meeting, a board. It can be a town hall meeting. It can be a city council meeting. Go to the Birmingham City Council meetings. Those are fun, so at least exciting. County Commissioners meeting, the school board meeting. I'll even accept something from a church board meeting. But what I want you to do is go to a meeting and interact in the meeting, write a brief summary page of what you learned and how you see it having an impact in the future. I just want you to participate in it. I want you to be a part of it. And also, yes, the group project. The thing I like least about online courses is the social aspect. I feel there's very much value in getting to know your classmates, and as well as reading your textbook. But you never know who you're sitting next to. It may be the person that interviews for your next job. It may be the person who pulls over on the side of the road and helps you with a flat tire. It could be the love of your life. So what I will do is I will pair us up into groups, and then I will ask for you to work with your partner to do a presentation at the end of the class. You can probably do it online or through telephone or through email, but I would like for you to get, if possible, I would like for you to meet and go over what you're learning in the class and work on your presentation together. So it will be a group presentation. So you'll have the reading assignments and the test, which will be pretty easy because it'll be where you print it out and you'll answer the questions and you'll fax it in to me. You'll have 3 tests that cover the material, and then also you will have 3 outside of the classroom assignments. All 3 of these assignments will have a participatory assignment to them. More details to come on that. I do not give makeup tests. If you miss a test, please do not ask me for a makeup test. I do not give makeup tests. If you miss a test or do not turn in an assignment, I will give you another very intense writing assignment. So it's better to do the test, to get them done, and or if you, for some reason, you're not able to take the test or miss an assignment, then I will give you an additional intensive, intrusive written assignment. I will go into detail in later videos on the assignments, and all of that will also be in our online course shell. I hope this course will be fun for you. I hope that if you've ever been a little worried about economics, that you will see that it is fun to make predictions. It is fun. It is interesting to be able to work economics into a conversation. If you have a group of friends, it is one of the best feelings in the world to work in equilibrium or price points or something like that into a conversation. I hope you learned enough about economics that you will want to take another economics class, or at least that if this is the only economics class that you ever take, that you will say, my instructor, Mike Hobbs, did a fantastic job, and I learned something from it. And 10 years from now, you will still remember something that you learned in this course. We can also plan to have a meeting or 2 in person if needed, or I would like to meet everyone as well. If you're ever during the day out at Jefferson State, please stop by and say hello. I can also meet you on the Sanford campus, but I would like to have a contact with each person. I want to know each of my students, because you never know when there might be something that I can help you with down the road. As you can already tell, that I'm a very personal person. I like to relate to everyday life. I also like to tell funny stories or 2. The great part about it being on video is you don't have to laugh at my corny jokes or my funny stories, but I do like to tell them because I think it is relatable. And if you see something that you think is funny, or you see an article that you think I need to read, or something that would interest me, please share that with me as well. Please share it with the entire class. Well, I look forward to reading each of your assignments, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts. I like to provoke you into having thoughts. I like to provoke us into discussion. Please contact me at any time. Please feel free to email me. It may be quicker to email me at my full-time work, and I will put that email address on the website. You can email me inside the online shell, and you can send it to my Sanford email address. but it may take a little longer to get to me. I have a personal email address that I'll send out to everyone that will come to me immediately on my telephone, and I'll try to get back to you. For the most part, I will answer an email within 24 hours. Generally, I answer them immediately, but if you don't hear back from me within 24 hours, check with me. I know that we'll have a great semester. There's nothing we can't get through together as long as we work together. Now you know my expectations, and you know a little bit about me and why I love economics and why I teach economics. I want to know about you. I want you to go under the discussion board on our online shell and write a brief description about yourself and why you took this economics course. I also want to know your economic background, and then also something unique about yourself. I told you something unique about me was the youth coaching that I do. I want to know something unique about you, and I want you to share that with the class. So we'll put that on our discussion boards. I look forward to hearing from everyone. I think we'll have a great semester together. Please feel free to contact me. If there's something wrong with the videos, let me know too. I will work to make them better every time I create a new one. And something I don't cover, something that you want me to cover that you didn't quite pick up on in the PowerPoint presentations or the online lectures, then please let me know. I'm going to try to get some guest lecturers to come in, some people that can bring in business and industry into this class as well, so you can watch those videos too. I look forward to getting to know each of you. Please feel free to contact me at any time, and have a great semester.